Hey guys, it's Alpha One Gaming here. This is going to be my first video, and it's going to be a grand tour of the USM SMP. Also, please subscribe to CocoJ95, Avenger Miner, and Dr. Taco Stand Gaming. I'll link their accounts in the description below. And here we go. The first place is the spawn area. There was a base here at one point, but it got burned down, and it's getting fixed up. I'll talk about the base in my next video. And then this is a build frame. I'm not sure for what it was, but it's there. And then this is Avenger Miner's base. It recently got set on fire and blown up, but it's getting rebuilt. Next is Crushed Acorns base. It got set on fire at one point, and it has not been rebuilt since. Then this is Main Street, where there are a series of buildings. One of them right here is CocoJ95's floating tower, and then a public nether portal, a trading center, a courthouse, a church, a old base of mine. It was a farming base, a bank across the bridge, and then under the bridge there is an old base of my friend named Lord Azrael. Down here there are multiple rooms. This one belonged to Big Man Jeffrey. This one has some furnaces and chests. This one belonged to Lord Azrael. This one belonged to Lil Party Pig. It was a pretty nice space, but they moved out. So next is the hotel, which is still under construction and is planned to be built sooner or later. And this was Top Pizza 9000's old base. It got griefed and at one point set on fire. Then this is Top Pizza 9000 and Cracked Pugs villagers. There are 3 villagers in total, 2 farmers and 1 librarian. There were 2 other ones, but they got killed. Next is one of my old bases. It had a big wall around it, but it got flooded and griefed in what we call the Battle of Inferno, which I'll go over in my next video. This is Lord Azrael's old base, one of them. It got set on fire at one point, but we're not sure who did it, or if it was just lightning. This is Dr. Taco Stand's base. There were some creepers around here, but we're rebuilding it. Next, this is one of the farms on the server. It is the creeper farm. You stand up there in the glass box right there, and then you AFK for a while, and then come down here, and you get in the chest, and then there should be some gunpowder there. Next is Lost Palms. It was a build that was supposed to be a casino and resort place, but it was canceled, and it would be nice to see it in this world, but I don't think it's ever gonna be here. Next is in this mountainside. There was a place for what we call Wolf Castle, which I'll go over in one of my next videos. Then down here is one of my old bases. It was a travel home, but it got slightly griefed. Next, going back to spawn for a second, because I forgot something. This is the skeleton farm. It's from a skeleton spawner made by Top Pizza 9000. It is a very good base, a very good farm, I mean. There's some chests for loot, some workbenches, a break room right here with some beds. Some good loot that you get from it. And then the skeletons come down from right there. and then you kill them. Next is Utopia. Founded by Lord Azrael. There's a bunch of buildings. The first one is the community center, right here. It's pretty nice. There's some workbenches and some chests. Then the farm. It's a farm. It's pretty simple. And then some wolves and a donkey, which is my donkey. The wolves belong to Lord Azrael. Then the public enchanting table right here with bookshelves to get full enchants. And then this is Coco J95's base, but it has been griefed by Big Man Jeffrey. And then this is your mommy's base. It has some workbenches and a bed and stuff, and also a cow named McDonald's, a trash pit right there, and a riptide place right there, as you can see. And then next is my pirate ship. It's a pretty nice build. You get on from the Safe Haven Peninsula, then you go on the dock to get on, and then the map room is right here. Then up here is the crow's nest. Then the plank right there. Then below deck. And then up here is the steering wheel. Next is Elsa's ice castle, which belongs to Little Party Pig. It's pretty nice. Then Dr. Burrito's base. It's pretty nice. It has a waterfall and a good design. Then then the Nether portal, and then the villager hut right here, and then the Colosseum. It's a pretty nice build. You can fight in it, and it's really fun to compete in. And then now it's Dr. Taco Stan's base. It's a pretty nice base. There's an axolotl place. There are a couple rooms in here. This is one of them. And then some other ones right up here. It's a pretty nice base. Next is Cracked Pugs base, right here, which I believe is still in construction, but it's already looking pretty good. Let me kill this guy real quick. And then over here is the pit, where we do a lot of mining trips, and there's a zombie spawner, which we made into a zombie farm. The zombie farm was made by Lord Azrael. It's a pretty simple design, but it works really well. And that is it for Utopia. I'll be talking more about Utopia in one of my next videos. So next is the best farm on the server. It's the raid farm. It's a really cool build. It gives really good loot also. Up here, that's the Avenger spot. Then the pillagers are right in there. Then up here is the loot platform. It gives really good loot, but it also gives a lot of totem, so no one has enough space for them, which is why we had to resort to putting them there. Then that is the mechanism that kills the raids, but it is temporarily broken. Next is Avenger Miner and Dr. Taco Stan's secret base. It's a pretty nice build. There is two nether portals here, a beacon that's not activated right now. Here's the other portal. An enchanting table right here. And then down here, there is a doorway down there. And then there's some chests and stuff right there. And then over there is a vault door. It's a pretty nice redstone door. I believe it's still in construction though. Then there's some stuff right there. Over here, there is some villagers. Right here. It's a pretty nice base. Good craftsmanship. Next is one of my old bases. It was called the Dark Souls Farming Industry. There were some big farms out front. A helipad right there. And then my three-layered house. It's pretty nice. But I did have to move out of it. And yeah. But then this base belonged to your mommy. It is a pretty nice base. There's a small farm, a tree right there. And it's an all-around good base. Next is my secret base called the Safe Haven Bunker. It's a bunker underground. It's pretty nice. There are some bunk beds, some crafting tables and stuff, a nice banner, some farms, and an infinite water source. Next is the Shadow Shogun base. It's pretty nice right here. This is the main sleeping area and base area, and down here is the Japanese build. It's a really nice build, great build. It's absolutely beautiful. It was built by Cracked Pugs and Top Pizza 9000. It's an amazing build. Good job for them. Then down here there is a automatic farm. A donkey in here named Sir Redonkadonk. And a sheep farm over here. It's a pretty nice base, and I hope to see more of it. Then this is the casino, which is still in construction, but it's already a massive structure that's really good. It was built by Top Pizza 9000, Cracked Pugs, Dr. Taco Stand, and some other people. There's a bunch of sugarcane out here. Inside there is a big fish tank, a nice wall design, some games that are coming in right there soon, and then I believe this is a bar area. Can't wait to see what they do with this place. And then there's some workbenches over here. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you subscribe to see more videos soon. And then, without further ado, your mommy is going to be doing an impossible jump from that side of the mountain to that side. Here we go. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.